What's going on, guys? My name is Brandon and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Pokemon Masters EX video. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at an expanded sync grid that's coming May 18th for Ho-Oh and Silver. Now before we get into the details, if you do enjoy this content, drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit those notifications, all that good stuff. Now let's take a look at the sync pair. For those who don't have Ho-Oh yet, there's going to be a legendary event coming up where you can get Ho-Oh 5 out of 5, 20 out of 20. So let's take a look at the moves real quick. So we have Overheat, 163 base power, accuracy 90, sharply lowers the user's special attack. We also have Solar Beam, so 150 power, 100% accuracy. Takes 2 turns, because just like the main series games, right, you take in Sunlight, and then after you take in Sunlight is when you actually fire off the move. Down here we have Sacred Fire, so 104 power, 95% accuracy. Removes the frozen condition from the user and has a good chance of leaving the target burned, so that is 50% chance to burn your target. Now our trainer move is I'll Show You. It's got 2 uses, raises our evasiveness and crit hit rate, but if the weather is sunny, it sharply raises it. So raise 1 rank, sharply raise 2 ranks. Out of our passives, we have Charging Sun 6, powers up moves when the weather is sunny, so that's an extra 60% damage in the sun. Speeding Sun 2, so quickly charges the move gauge when the weather is sunny. And Solarize, so makes the weather sunny after using a sync move. So after you use a sync, you get your sun, then you are faster, you hit harder, all that good stuff. Now lucky skill right now I have Dauntless because I'm probably going to mess with an Overheat build, but you can do Critical Strike too since it's a striker. Team skills, we have Fire, Johto, Rival, Battle Partner, and Complicated Family. So those are all the theme skills, and there's the stats. So HP 675, attack is 274, defense 176, special attack 252, special defense 177, and speed 281. So that's the actual unit itself. Now we're going to be heading into its sync grid to kind of show you some builds that I'm going to be messing around with when the time comes. Okay, so Ho-Oh's grid, right? There are a few different grids that I was kind of looking at and messing around with in Sync Grid Helper. But a lot of them are like Sync Nuke builds. So they're going to have similarities, but the first build I was thinking of was kind of Solar Beam oriented, since he's going to have Sun Up, and if you constantly sync with Ho-Oh, you're going to constantly have Sun Up. So I was going to go Solar Beam. So we go up here, we grab all the Solar Beam nodes, so that adds, 3, 6, 9, 14 to our Solar Beam, so that's 164. We also have MGR2, so 30% chance to gain a bar back when we use Solar Beam. And mind you, Solar Beam is only a 2-bar move, so it's a good trade-off if it actually procs. So, and we're going to come up here and grab Solar Beam Charging Sun 3, so an extra 30% when the weather is sunny. So not only when it's sunny are you going to be hitting right away with Solar Beam because you don't need to take in that sunlight, but you're also going to get an extra 30% damage while using it. Now we're going to come down here to Special Attack, and we're going to grab these nodes here. So Fast Track 3 has a 40% chance of raising our speed after it uses a move. We definitely want that. And pairs really well with Ramming Speed, so the more our speed has been raised, the more it powers up moves, as well as Inertia, kind of like Ramming Speed, but it pertains to our sync move. So the more speed has been increased, harder we hit with our sync. So that's the build I'm probably looking at. Oh, I forgot 1 special attack node. Cool. Okay, so this is like a Solar Beam, Sync Nuke type of thing. I know we didn't grab the Sync tiles, but that speed, getting that speed, you know, if we pair up with like Skyla and Swanna, get max speed, could be deadly, right? But that's the Solar Beam Sync Nuke. Let's go into Now I said I was going to be messing with an Overheat build, and this is kind of what I was trying to go for. So overheat, we're gonna grab overheat. Yeah, maybe something like this. Gonna grab both overheat tiles. Maybe something like this. So it gives us an extra 10% accuracy on overheat, effectively making it 100%. We also have plus 10 to overheat, so that's going to give us added damage. We have plus 50 to our sync move, so that's added damage right there. And we also pick up overheat move gauge refresh 3, so it has a 40% chance to get us a bar back when we use overheat. And like we said, for the solar beam build, we got fast track, ramming speed, and inertia, just so we can hit a little bit harder, and a couple special attack plus 5 nodes. But if you look on our grid, right, we have 5, 10, we have plus 20 to our special attack, which was already what was it? If we're at 20 out of 20, I mean, we're almost at 300. And especially if we add gear to that, I mean, that's going to be over 300, definitely. So we're going to be hitting pretty hard. But that is the overheat build. Now, one last build we're going to take a look at is Sacred Fire. So Sacred Fire is our last move, our main move. All right, so we are going to grab some speed, overheat, just so we can actually get up here to the burn synergy. So if we do burn the target, it's going to give us an extra 30% damage. So that's always great. We are also going to grab special attack, and again, fast track, ramming speed, inertia. But we're also going to come down here, get some Sacred Fire nodes. And so what we picked up down here was, if it'll show me, hostile environment. So raises the chance of inflicting status conditions. So it's going to boost our chance to burn the target, which is going to pair really well with our burn synergy. So definitely want to use that synergy, right? So for these builds, I guess the solar beam build that we went over first, I would recommend Critical Strike 2. For the overheat build, definitely Dauntless, because overheat is going to lower your special attack if you do not have Dauntless. And for this build, the Sacred Fire build, definitely Critical Strike 2, because you're not going to need Dauntless, you're just going to be hitting with Sacred Fire. But yeah, those are the sync grids and the recommended builds for Silver and Ho-Oh. Their sync grid is coming out May 18th. Along with the legendary event if you have not already unlocked Ho-Oh and Silver, so keep an eye out for that. But that'll about do it for this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. My name is Brandon. I thank you all for hanging out with me today. If you did enjoy the content, drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next video.